Have you ever wondered how some animals survive in the harshest conditions on Earth? From freezing ice to scorching deserts, the natural world is full of creatures with incredible adaptations that allow them to endure and thrive. In this video, we'll journey across the globe to meet some of the most unbelievable animal survivors you never knew existed. We'll uncover their secrets to survival and discover how they push the boundaries of biology and evolution. Get ready to be amazed by the resilience of life and the extraordinary lengths these creatures go to in order to survive. Our first stop takes us to the ocean depths, where we encounter a creature that seems to defy the very laws of nature. This is a tiny jellyfish with an extraordinary secret. It can potentially live forever. When faced with starvation, injury, or other threats, this remarkable jellyfish can revert its cells back to their earliest form, essentially turning back time on its own biology. Imagine a creature capable of hitting the reset button on its own life. This process, known as transdifferentiation, allows the immortal jellyfish to escape death and start anew. While it can still fall victim to predators, it has achieved a level of immortality that has captivated scientists and sparked our imaginations. It's a testament to the power of evolution and the incredible diversity of life on our planet. Our next encounter brings us to the rainforests of Central Africa, where we meet an amphibian with a rather shocking defense mechanism. This is the hairy frog, also known as the wolverine frog, and it's not afraid to show its claws, literally. When threatened, the hairy frog breaks its own bones, forcing sharp claws to erupt through its skin. It's a gruesome but effective defense tactic that earns this amphibian its fearsome nickname. These claws, which are actually extensions of the frog's toe bones, provide a painful deterrent to any would-be predator. And just like the fictional Wolverine, the hairy frog's wounds heal rapidly, and the bones retract, leaving no trace of their gruesome defense. It's a remarkable example of how evolution equips creatures with the most unexpected adaptations to survive in a world full of danger. Our journey now takes us to North America, where we meet a creature often misunderstood but possessing an extraordinary superpower. This is the opossum, a master of disguise known for its infamous playing dead act. But the opossum's true survival skill lies in its incredible immunity to toxins. These resilient creatures can withstand venomous snake bites that would prove fatal to most other animals. How do they do it? The opossum's blood contains a special protein that acts like an anti-venom, neutralizing the deadly toxins found in snake venom. Scientists are studying this remarkable ability, hoping to develop new treatments for snake bites in humans. So, the next time you see an opossum, remember that beneath its unassuming exterior lies a creature with an extraordinary ability to survive even the deadliest of encounters. Our quest for extraordinary survivors now takes us to the coldest and most unforgiving continent on Earth, Antarctica. This vast, icy wilderness is home to some of the most unique and resilient creatures on the planet. Here, in the icy depths, lives a creature that seems to defy the very laws of physics. Amidst the freezing waters and towering icebergs, a remarkable fish has adapted to survive against all odds. This is the Antarctic icefish, a master of sub-zero survival. Unlike any other fish, it has developed extraordinary features that allow it to thrive where others would perish. Most fish would freeze solid in these frigid waters, but the icefish has evolved a unique adaptation anti-freeze proteins in its blood. These proteins are a marvel of nature, preventing the formation of ice crystals within its body. These anti-freeze proteins act like a biological antifreeze, allowing the icefish to thrive in temperatures that would be deadly to other fish. But that's not all. The icefish's adaptations go even further. The icefish also lacks red blood cells, giving it a ghostly white appearance. This lack of hemoglobin is an unusual trait, but it serves a critical purpose in its survival. This adaptation, while seemingly bizarre, is thought to help it survive in the oxygen-rich but icy waters of the Antarctic. Without red blood cells, the icefish's blood is less viscous, making it easier to circulate in the cold. The Antarctic icefish is a testament to the power of evolution to overcome even the most extreme challenges. Its unique adaptations are a fascinating example of how life can persist and flourish in the harshest environments on Earth. Chapter 5. The Mangrove Killifish, a fish that lives out of water. Our next destination takes us to the tropical mangrove forests, where we encounter a fish that breaks all the rules. This is the mangrove killifish, a creature that can survive for months out of water. When the water recedes, this remarkable fish seeks refuge in damp logs, leaf litter, or even crab burrows. It can breathe air through its skin, just like an amphibian, and enter a state of dormancy until the water returns. The mangrove killifish's ability to thrive both in and out of water makes it a true marvel of adaptation. It's a reminder that life finds a way to persist, even in the most challenging of environments. Chapter 6. The Resurrection Plant, a living dead marvel. While our focus is on the animal kingdom, we'd be remiss not to mention a plant with an equally astonishing survival story. This plant, often overlooked, holds secrets of resilience that rival even the most adaptable animals. This is the resurrection plant, a master of deception that appears dead but is very much alive. Its ability to survive in the harshest conditions is nothing short of miraculous. Found in arid deserts, this remarkable plant can lose up to 95% of its water content, shriveling into a seemingly lifeless ball. This state of dormancy allows it to withstand prolonged periods of drought. It can remain in this dormant state for years, enduring extreme drought and heat. The plant's ability to survive such conditions is a testament to its incredible adaptation mechanisms. But when the rains finally arrive, the resurrection plant stages a remarkable comeback. The transformation is almost magical, as if the plant is reborn with the touch of water. Within hours, it unfurls its leaves, transforming from a brown, brittle husk into a vibrant green plant. This rapid change is a survival strategy, allowing it to quickly take advantage of the brief, wet periods in its environment. It's a testament to the resilience of life and a reminder that even in the harshest environments, life finds a way to endure. The resurrection plant story is a powerful example of nature's tenacity and the incredible strategies life employs to survive against all odds. Chapter 7. The Wood Frog, a frozen frog that thaws back to life. Our final journey takes us to the forests of North America, where we meet a creature that takes surviving winter to a whole new level. These forests, blanketed in snow and ice, are home to a remarkable amphibian that has adapted in ways that seem almost magical. This is the wood frog, an amphibian with an incredible ability to freeze solid and live to tell the tale. Unlike other creatures that hibernate or migrate to escape the cold, the wood frog embraces the freezing temperatures. As winter approaches, the wood frog doesn't migrate or burrow underground like other amphibians. Instead, it prepares for the cold by finding a spot under leaves or logs, where it will soon undergo a transformation that defies belief. Instead, it allows itself to freeze. This process is known as cryoprotection, where the frog's body undergoes a series of changes to survive the freezing temperatures. Its heart stops beating, its blood turns to ice, and its organs are encased in a protective layer of ice crystals. These ice crystals form in the body cavity and between cells, preventing the cells themselves from freezing and bursting. It sounds like something out of a science fiction movie, but it's very real. The wood frog's body essentially shuts down, entering a state of suspended animation. And the most astonishing part? This state of suspended animation can last for weeks or even months, depending on the severity of the winter. When spring arrives, the wood frog thaws out and hops away as if nothing happened. The thawing process is just as remarkable as the freezing, with the frog's heart starting to beat again and its body functions resuming. Scientists are studying the wood frog's incredible cryogenic abilities, hoping to unlock the secrets of freezing and thawing organs without causing damage. This research could have profound implications for medical science, particularly in the fields of organ preservation and transplantation. It's a testament to the wonders of nature and the potential for groundbreaking discoveries in the most unexpected places. The wood frog story is a reminder of the resilience and adaptability of life, even in the harshest conditions. Outro, the wonders of survival. From the ocean depths to the frozen tundra, we've encountered creatures with unbelievable survival skills. These animals push the limits of biology and evolution, showcasing the remarkable diversity and resilience of life on Earth. Their adaptations, honed over millennia, are a testament to the power of natural selection and the constant struggle for survival that shapes the natural world. What other incredible animal survivors do you know? Share your thoughts and stories in the comments below.